Oh, excuse me. Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Dina, the inspiration for the Nancy Botwin character in the TV show Weeds, and I'm here to wish the Bumpskey Show the very best on its 21st anniversary of supporting music, art, and the weed culture, blazing the way for future broadcasters. Not as many hits as a cat video on YouTube, but just as important. Peace and love and rock and roll, and lots of dabs.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Dina. Dr. Dina. Peace and love and lots of dabs. There you go. DD, Dr. Dina. Let's get this mic somewhere closer to me. All right. Now I'm a little bit more comfortable. How you all doing? It's been a minute. It's been a sec. What's up, chat room? I see you. I see you, chat room. How you doing? All right. So let's start off with some something new that I found today. How's that? Let's do something new that I found today, but it's not necessarily new. But it's something that I found new. Yeah, we're all in that chillax mode, so we're all going to chillax together. All right, so this is Allie Handel. Allie Handel did a tour. Cool. I'm helping people work and listen to music at the same time. So let's get some work and music on. And this'll force you to do a good job, because this is Allie Handel telling you, you get what you settle for. Allie Handel. you settle for. That's Allie Handel live from her last tour. She did some shows with, I think it's the Greg Koch Band. And we had that keyboard player on the show. We did an interview during COVID with him. His name is, somebody help me. His name is not popping into my head right now. Good guy, though. Likes his socks. I know that. Forgot his name, though. Sorry, that's my bad. I'm just not a very intelligent guy. Not very good at this life thing. Haven't been too successful. But I'm still working at it. You never know. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. My time may still come. You never know. You never know. All right, what do you say we take a trip through an artist's career? How about we do that, Jerry? Sure, why not? What else do we got to do? Not much. So let's do a trip through David Newbold's career. So I got some stuff that David did when he was in the New York area. And he was kind of like a Neil Young-y kind of rock kind of guy. Maybe like a folk kind of rock kind of guy. When I first met him. And then he kind of went into like a country kind of pop kind of sound. Now I think he's like full country because I just saw he posted a brand new song and we're going to play that third. We'll play that third. We'll play that. But, yeah, so David's kind of like changed his style. At least I think he has. A couple of times. Over the course of many, many years. Many, many, many years. I guess it's a part of growing, right? We all kind of grow in some way. So let's do something live from the living room. And let's see what we could do here. Don't Lie Still, good song. Century Girl, still a good song. He did one or two Bruce covers. That's When We're Together. All right, I think I'm going to do, let's do Don't Lie Still. Don't Lie Still, I think. So here's David Newbold, and this is Don't Lie Still. Check it out, davidnewbold.com.
Okay, this is Don't Lie Still. Scripted out scenes and spit on machines, but everyone's a playwright these days. Cast your curse to those who wish to sink out on street corners, itching to shrink. You stage a lot that others do not. When your other half lies in yourself, oh no, no, it may just be a phase, but I'm always amazed at the lenses you pull out for every crushing ray. Don't lie still. Greet me in the morning when the sun comes up. Revolutions die when they don't wait. They don't wait. They don't wake up. unfold, and the sky looks gold. Oh, but everyone's got gold these days. Oh no, it's not a passing extreme. It's born from a siphonless dream. So maybe we're skint and we ain't got no flint, but a spark don't mean much to a flame. Oh no, like your boss says, is it the case that the net worth of grace is how much gain is sidestepped by pain? Don't lie still. Greet me in the morning when the moon goes down. A failure is born on its own wake, with its own wake, and of its own way it drowns. They say that beauty's in the eye of the beholder, but does it count if you happen to be blind? Nightmares that fear, and whispers that hear, and holy brigades of killers. You have another love. Oh, won't you call it a gift from above? Lay stake in the echoes of all that I thought reaches the ones I could not. Oh no, no. Oh, tell us how long is old and how low is cold. Maybe wear a helmet, but I hear what you say. Don't lie still. Read me in the morning when love opens its eyes. A loser begins when a hope stops, and the rope drops, and the winner dies.
So that's David Newbold back in 2001, let's say 2001. And this is Power Up, the title track from David's latest release. And then I guess he's working on something new right now. But this is David's latest release that you can get at davidnewbold.com. And this is Power Up Live.
Used to be a young man, was all of 21. I had no problems, no, was unlimited love. But those days are gone, just my luck. You can change the world, you can plug it in, oh, power up. Maybe this thing won't power up. I tell you what, oh, power up. I look at the world, I wanna see my place. When I look in the mirror, I wanna see my face. I look at my hands, I wanna get the job done. I'm thinking Mount Olympus, but I see the setting sun. It's going down every night of the week. Opening my mouth, but I can't hardly speak. Oh, power up. I tell you what, oh, power up. All right, we'd like to thank Casey and all the good people at 9100 for having us here tonight. Thank you all for being here. And we're gonna carry on with songs from my new record coming out next month called Power Up. We're gonna carry on the count of
David Newbold. Power Up. And this is the brand new one. Straight Shot to Bakersfield.
It's a straight shot to Bakersfield. You may run out of your good luck, lost it to another place and time. All your gears getting stuck, just a big old web of lies. But then you hear a voice in your head or on the radio, and it's a straight shot to Bakersfield. Nothing to do but stay away from the wheel, 'cause it's a straight shot to Bakersfield. Ain't nothing in your way, just country music today. Foot on the gas, trouble in the past, straight shot to Bakersfield. That partner that let you down, all you think of is revenge. How it's gonna carry you up that hill to being a better woman or a man. Then from up in the sky or from the hell below, you hear it's a straight shot to Bakersfield. Ain't nothing to do, stay away from the wheel, 'cause it's a straight shot to Bakersfield. And nothing in your way, it's just country music today. Foot on the gas, trouble in the past, straight shot to Bakersfield. Woo! Why you wanna do me wrong? Take me somewhere like Reno. I ain't no gambler, just an old timer with nothing to lose. It's a straight shot to Bakersfield. Oh, nothing to do, stay away from the wheel, 'cause it's a straight shot to Bakersfield. Ain't nothing in your way, just country music today. Foot on the gas, trouble in the past, straight shot to Bakersfield. Woo! Ain't nothing to do, stay away from the wheel. Oh, yes, it's a straight shot to Bakersfield. Ain't nothing in our way, just country music today. Foot on the gas, bullshit in the past, straight shot to Bakersfield. Woo! It's a straight shot to Bakersfield.
Straight Shot to Bakersfield. That's the latest from David Newbold. Go by davidnewbold.com. I love this show because this is the one place where I can just talk and it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter what I say. Doesn't matter what I do. Just say whatever I want to say and that's it, because nobody listens anyway. So it's a good place to have some kind of therapy session where I just get to say stuff and know full well that nobody's listening to me and it doesn't really matter. You know, I think one of the major things that we need to get back into society is common sense. Because I was just thinking, you know, you hear all sorts of people saying, "Oh, you know what? Support black-owned businesses, shop at black-owned businesses," or you'll hear people say, you should support LGBTQT plus businesses, and you should shop at those businesses, or anything like that. You'll hear women say that you should support female sports, pro sports, or Italian saying you should support Italian businesses, or Irish people saying that you should support Irish businesses. And nobody has a problem with that. But if the President of the United States says we should support businesses in the United States, everybody's got a problem with that. I don't understand where the common sense is. If it's okay to say, shop at black businesses, support black businesses, and it's okay to say, LGBTQT plus businesses, you should shop there and support those people. And if you say, hey, support Italian businesses or Jewish businesses, all that's fine. But if the President of the United States says support U.S. businesses, everybody freaks out. I don't understand. And as you see, the Chinese and the Americans are working on some kind of tariff deal, and there's a freeze on the tariffs. I think it's for 90 days. And Trump's trying to work out a business deal, and you have to have leverage to work out a business deal. You can't just go in and say, hey guys, you've been charging us a lot in tariffs. You should lower your tariffs. And they're going to go, yeah, okay. But if you threaten to hurt their economy, then there's a good possibility that they might be a little bit more lenient. In fact, from what I saw, the Chinese are going to lower their tariffs by 100%. 100%. And of course, the stock market reacted crazy and is all over the place, because the stock market is just gambling that's fixed, just like a casino, because there's people with inside information and politicians who know stuff that we don't know, and they get you to gamble your retirement or your extra money or whatever you may have. In the world that I live in, we're all broke and in debt, so I don't know about anything as far as retirement funds. And I had one, but my first wife got that. I had two, I think, and my first wife got both of those. So, there's just a lot of us struggling out here. So for me, if more businesses open and there's more jobs, since I'm going to be working until I'm 90 years old, it gives me more of a chance of getting a job. And since we have all kinds of like robots and stuff that can lift stuff, you would think most of the jobs would not be menial jobs, meaning, something that I could do, like run a robot or something. I could do that. I could run a robot. I think I could run a robot. Doesn't seem very difficult to me. But, I'm a little concerned about everybody's common sense. I think it's okay for the president to say we should buy stuff in the United States. If it's okay for all kinds of people to say buy other types of products or support women's sports or whatever anybody's saying, support the veterans or support, whatever anybody gets behind. Why is it so hard for people to accept the president wants stuff made here? Yeah. The jobs that you can apply for blow. You either got to work like 3 jobs to make enough money, And then it's like all kinds of wacky shifts and it's all kinds of bullshit. There's no real jobs anymore. I'm shoveling glass and carrying around glass all day. It's interesting what we've done. So I'm all for the president saying buy stuff made in the United States. Sorry. If that makes me a bad person, don't listen. Oh, look, nobody tuned out. Good, I'm safe. Now, I really don't have to worry about anybody tuning out. I have to worry more about people tuning into the show. I can't even get people in my family to listen or watch the show. So it's pretty tough out there. It's pretty tough out there. All right, what do you say we play a band from my home state of New Jersey? It's another band I think I found during COVID, during the dark ages of COVID, which really was the thing that put me into financial ruin, COVID. So I want to personally thank the Chinese for destroying me financially, but that's okay, you know. I was doing pretty good up until that point. All right, here we go. This is a band from the Atlantic City area of New Jersey. They're kind of like alternative, kind of. I guess it's alternative. I never really stuck bands in genres. To me, there's like probably 3 types of music: great music, good music, and shitty music. So on this show, we try and play good and great music. So you can let me know what you think. Email me at bumpskey@gmail.com and let me know what you think of Quasimodo's Bride. Quasimodo's Bride.
How many nights must I surrender? Sitting all alone and waiting for your call. How many days can you pretend that you ever really loved me at all? All of the times I've said it was over, all of the years I've spent waiting by your side. All of the nights I spent have grown
Quasimodo's Bride. That's Mirror Mirror. Kind of brand new. And let's do Man of Chaos. This is Flight Attendant, Man of Chaos.
Storms in the area, got a feeling like a Krakatoa. Eyes looking ahead, wait to explode. Breathing something heavy now, watching time slowly cut me down. Destruction in slow mo. I'm a man of chaos. I'm a man of chaos. I'm a man of chaos. Watch me go. Here's a suit made of spider webs. It's fire like the Walking Dead, and I watched his soul crawl out of control. He says he likes the taste of the flame. A diamond ring is to blame, and I watch a man jump from top of the world. I'm a man of chaos. I'm a man of chaos. I'm a man of chaos. Watch me. Watch it. Listen to the devil on your shoulder. Let the possession take over. Lose your mind and you rule the world. Listen to the devil on your shoulder. To the devil on your shoulder. Let the possession take over. Listen to the devil on your shoulder. Give in to chaos. Ooh, the chaos. Ooh, the chaos. Man of chaos. Man of chaos. Man of chaos.
Alright, that's Flight Attendant. They just got back from a European tour. So check out Flight Attendant. And this is Moves, and this one's called Sleeping.
I have a hard time sleeping. I wake up early in the morning, go to work until the evening, and I do it all again. Oh, babe, I need some rest. Something ain't right with the way the world is spinning. Everybody trying to make a dime, trying to make a living. And I turn on the TV, everybody screaming freedom. It's hard to believe them. It's hard to believe them. Oh, but don't mistake me, baby, for somebody living lazy. No, I just need some rest. And you know that I have a hard time sleeping. I wake up early in the morning, go to work until the evening, and I do it all again. Oh, babe, I need some rest. And they say that if you make it to the top, brother, don't bother looking down. But it's all I can do to be true, trying not to drown. And I turn on the radio, I turn off the radio, I'm drowning. And I've had with everything I've had it. Oh, but don't mistake me, baby, for somebody living lazy. No, I just need some rest. Is there something you suggest? Some pills or a test I can take. Something ain't right with the way the world is spinning. Something ain't right with the way the world is spinning. Something ain't right with the way the world is
Moves. That one's called Sleepin'. I saw somebody posted this, so I don't think this is copyright infringement. They said they went to an AI, I guess, what is that, WebGT or whatever the hell it is. They said they went to an AI site and asked how AI was going to take over the world. And this is what AI came back with. So this is how AI is going to take over the world. Interesting, huh? Interesting. It kind of makes sense in a way. But, you know, we're stupid. I know I am. I thought we had some smart people out there, but maybe not. And AI is already telling them how they're going to take over the world. And people seem to not really care. Good on us. Good on us. Well, guess we're just animals when it comes down to it. I like that last song because the end of it reminds me of Pink Floyd, like, what is that, Money maybe? Dark Side of the Moonish. At least to me it does. All right, what do you say we go to the Netherlands? And this is a band called Cafe Bar 401. And I think we're going to do Senses Working Overtime. Or maybe we should do Something Worth Dying For. Maybe we should do Something Worth Dying For. Somebody in the chat room said, that's hilarious and terrifying at the same time. Yeah, he's talking about that. It is. It's hilarious and terrifying at the same time. I agree. All right. So we need something worth dying for. I think that's what this world needs. Everybody needs something worth dying for. This way maybe they'll behave. This is Cafe Bar 401.
Nasty humans, come and gather around me. Won't be again till every single one's with me. You should give something worth the bother. I want you to have something worth dying for. 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 Hasty humans, leave your troubles behind you. Why don't you sing and let this song remind you we should live for something worth the bother. We should have something worth dying for. 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 Let this song remind you. Let this song remind you of something worth dying for. 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 Something worth dying for.
Cafe Bar 401. We all need something worth dying for. Otherwise, we're all just posing as human. That's right. All right, so we're going from the Netherlands to the Isle of Brute. And this is Rise. Stop posing as human and be human. That's what we need. Too many posers.
Can you tell me how it feels to be pursued across the fields, then be torn limb from limb, never knowing what you've done? Can you tell me what it takes to cut a man's throat with a blade, then to let the whole world know by taping it on video, posing as human, posing as human, posing as human, only posing as human. Can you tell me what it is that makes a man a terrorist? Why you burn and bomb him too? Stop him doing that to you. Can you tell me why I need a man in black to intercede, for him to sanctify my bread and captive bolt me in the head? Posing as human, posing as human, posing as human, only posing. Can you show me where's the power in flying jet planes into towers and shooting children in the street, or selling people poisoned meat? Can you tell me why it's right to fire rockets in the night and build a mountain out of bread while starving children wait for death? Posing as human, posing as human, posing as human, only posing as human. Can you tell me why it's wrong to say some things inside a song, but fine to burn a girl to death because of something someone read? Can you tell me who I am to be a part of this great plan, where fear and hate and all disease are chosen over health and peace? Posing as human, posing as human, posing as human, only posing as human.
Rise from the Isle of Brute, asking the all-important question, posing as human? Not me, I'm trying to be a human. I don't know about you guys, I hope you're trying your hardest too. Alright, here we go. Peace and love and rock and roll. Twin Flames Radio, trying to spread it around the world. Help me. Help me to help you. Let's spread this around the world.
So you wanna be a star, baby? Let them all know who you are. And when the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Why'd you hide behind your scars, baby? They ain't really who you are. Now the waves are crashing down around your broken dreams. Who's gonna light your way? Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. try and numb your mind. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let them steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. And risk it all on the heartache. And you can't win if you don't play. So you wanna be a star, baby? Let 'em all know who you are. When the lights are flashing on your silver limousine, don't let 'em steal your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. Yeah. Peace and love and rock and roll, it's the only way to go. Good for your heart, it's good for your soul. Peace and love and rock and roll. Yeah. Rock and roll. Peace and love and rock and roll.
Peace and love and rock and roll. Twin Flames Radio. That's right, Twin Flames Radio. You can find them at bamtasticsilver.com. Bamtasticsilver.com. So go check them out. All right. Let's see. Well, that was a pretty good therapy session, Ham. Went by pretty quick. Flew by for me. So I hope it flew by for you. Don't forget, be good to each other, take care of each other, love each other, respect each other. If you can't do it all at once, start with respect. And then once you respect somebody, you might care about them. Then once you care about them, if something happens to them, you might take care of them. And then if you take care of them and you care about them and you respect them, you might learn to love them. And maybe in a physical way or maybe in a way that one human being loves another human being, you know? You know how that is. Well, maybe you don't. I do, though. I remember when. All right. God willing, I'll be here tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Peace, everybody. Sending peace out to everybody. I hope you can send peace out to everybody. And we start a whole new thing. And we get rid of all this violence and negativity, and we start spreading peace and love around the world. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I think it would. All right. You ready? Always remember and never forget.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.